Let me be clear from the start. This is not about pretending to be rich. This is about refusing to surrender. The moment a person looks poor, they have already accepted defeat internally. Poverty first appears in the eyes, the posture, the voice, the discipline, and only later in the wallet. Long before money disappears, belief disappears. The world does not reward potential. It rewards presentation backed by intent. People respond to how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you respect your own presence. If you signal weakness, confusion, and neglect, the world mirrors it back to you, with fewer opportunities and lower expectations. Looking poor is not about money. It is about carelessness. A careless mind creates a careless life. Order, cleanliness, confidence, and restraint cost nothing, yet most people refuse to practice them. That refusal is why they stay where they are. When you refuse to look poor, you are making a silent declaration: this is temporary. I am in transition, not defeat. That declaration shapes decisions. It sharpens focus. It forces discipline when motivation fails. Opportunities are drawn to people who look prepared, not desperate. No one invests in chaos. No one follows uncertainty. Even when you have nothing, you must carry yourself as someone who is becoming something. This is not deception. This is alignment. You are aligning your outer behavior with your inner intention. You are training your mind to expect better, demand better, and work for better. Never confuse humility with neglect. Humility is strength under control. Neglect is surrender disguised as honesty. Refuse to look poor, because every day you do, you rehearse failure. Every day you don't, you rehearse success. Your appearance, discipline, and self-respect are your first assets. Protect them fiercely until the rest catches up. Poverty begins in appearance and attitude long before it shows in the bank account. Long before money runs out, standards run out. Long before opportunity disappears, discipline disappears. What people call bad luck is often the visible result of invisible surrender. The body slouches, the eyes avoid contact, the voice loses certainty, and only later does the wallet reflect what the mind already accepted. Understand this clearly: money does not leave first. Respect leaves first. When a person stops caring how they show up, how they speak, how they carry themselves, they have already signed an internal agreement with limitation. The world doesn't punish poverty. It responds to signals, and the signal of a defeated attitude is loud, even when spoken silently. Most people misunderstand poverty. They think it is a lack of money. It is not. Poverty is a lack of order, intention, and expectation. Two people can have the same empty bank account. One is temporarily broke, the other is permanently poor. The difference is not cash, it is posture, habits, and standards. One is waiting for rescue, the other is preparing for rise. The world is brutal but honest. It does not ask what you meant to do. It reacts to what you project. If you look uncertain, you are treated as uncertain. If you look careless, you are handled carelessly. If you look defeated, you are overlooked without apology. This is not cruelty, this is reality operating without emotion. Looking poor is not about wearing expensive things. It is about neglect. Neglect of body, neglect of speech, neglect of environment, neglect of self-discipline. These are not money problems, these are decision problems. Cleanliness is free. Posture costs nothing. Preparedness requires only effort. Yet millions refuse to pay even that price. The dangerous lie people tell themselves is, I'll carry myself better when I succeed. That is backwards. You never rise into discipline. You rise because of discipline. The outer world follows the inner order, not the other way around. If you wait for results before respecting yourself, you will wait forever. Every successful person learned this early, or learned it painfully. How you see yourself trains others how to treat you. If you treat yourself like a temporary failure, the world will make it permanent. If you treat yourself like someone in transition, doors begin to behave differently. Conversations change. Expectations shift. Opportunities appear where none existed before. Refusing to look poor is not pretending to be rich. Pretending is fragile. Discipline is solid. This is about refusing to rehearse defeat daily. Every time you show up sharp, intentional, and controlled, you reinforce an identity of competence. Identity drives behavior.